They had workouts about 9 o'clock. We woke up about 6 or 7. He's like, G, we got to go get free throws in. I need free throws. Like, he would be in the gym before anybody else, you know?
Like, to be the greatest, you have to do those things. So I know, like, I do those things. The different things is when you work out in the offseason, you want to work on, like, the different footworks, the different, like, things that you can add to your game to see if, like, I'm actually perfecting or am I just actually going out there and just.
Hey, yo, where Nick at? Back there in the cut.
Material, that's just an idea.
Everything was done to try to learn how to become a better basketball player. Everything. And so when you have that point of view, then literally the world becomes your library to help you to become better at your craft.
Man, it's Andre Brown, formerly seen on the episodes with Don Day Academy.
Shoot, bro, I'm George, a.k.a. G-Man.
Derek Smoke from Hinesville, Georgia, 912, small city.
I've transitioned now to where I'm doing my off-season stuff with my pro guys. I was in LA doing some work with Sacramento Kings. Our first encounter, we both was like, well, we hungry. I mentioned Benihana's, and he was like, that's his favorite restaurant. We had a deep conversation just to understand each other more. You know, I got to let him know, you know, that I study his game and I study basketball a lot.
Everybody think we're cousins. We got the same last name, so that's really, like, unique.
So our senior year, it was me, Day, and CB. We used to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, and we used to use CB military ID. And it's one military ID, and it would get us all on Fort Stewart in my car. It's like this military cafeteria. It's more than $2, but it's less than $3. We used to scrape up some dollars, just go in there and just eat for free, cereal, grits, egg, bacon, and we'll go to school from there.
But I do need one of these. Hey. I put everybody on.
Whatever recovery drink you got yesterday, Smoke?
I'm guessing this one is the recovery and this one's the sleep one. Because it says rest better. One's just almond milk. 2 almond milk.
So,
And we all using the same queso.
everybody's using the same queso.
Listen, mind you, it's no meat on the little thing. He just dipped bread in the queso.
Bread.
I'll call you later.
Have you thought about that?
What?
Going back to finish?
Yeah, after I'm done playing basketball.
People was literally like going to the gym and hooping all day.
The whole day.
Like
And play
summertime,
games.
that's like summertime, no school, just going to the gym and hooping. But that's why certain dudes shine in the bubble. Like dudes that like they killed in the bubble because it was straight hoop, like rec basketball, like we just hooping.
Mm-hmm.
But when you got all the other stuff involved in it, it changes the game.
Yeah.
Like when it's just straight basketball, now you got to see. So there's no traveling, there's no fans, there's no none of the other business stuff. It's just straight. Put on my basketball stuff and hoop. It's a different game.
How long you here for? Friday. It's Monday. You here for Friday? Yeah.
Let me talk to my man about something. Now, how do we work on getting this green apple in stock? He said, I don't even need that green one. I got the blue one. This new?
Yeah, but
This like a new color?
no, I mean.
Hi, Tinky. Hi, Tinky. Doing good?
Who promised me?
What does he do?
You rapping?
He's a rapper? I mean, I'm an R&B up. I see it right here.
Bucket. Do you see
Do you think you're a shot blocker?
hang?
Growing up with him and now seeing that he was in the league was like it wasn't a surprise because everybody in our like city knew that he was gonna make it big basically. They had workouts about 9 o'clock. We woke up about 6 or 7. He's like, G, we gotta go get free throws in. I need free throws. Like he would be in the gym before anybody else, you know? And while they're coming in, we'll be eating breakfast, like waiting on them to come in, basically. Our workout was already done before they even had their actual main workout. So I feel like just staying motivated, that's what he kind of did. He locked in just a little bit more, just knowing what position he was in.
Thank you. My fade. My fade.
Sure.
If you really want it.
You can't pass me an icy, bro?
No.
Wow.
Hey, gangster. Can I get a little shorts? Can I get a little shorts? Yesterday?
I got you, bro.
Get that shirt, Nick. Yesterday.
But just get multiple reads out of different shots, get multiple shots, multiple passes off, pass with both hands, left and right. Before we actually do the live stuff, we're gonna rep him out. We're just standing stationary, doing the handle series.
He's a character, bro, but he's always stayed the same, real humble. Like growing up, we did everything together. Like, so if it was gym, the mall, if nobody had money and he had $20, he's gonna pay half of my way, and it's just vice versa. We kind of like grew up as a family-oriented group. Yeah, most definitely. Like, he's definitely the same way. Nothing changes. He doesn't do much. He doesn't party, doesn't smoke, doesn't drink. So it's easier for him to, like, you know, just chill. And you know, a lot of people be like, you need to stay on him and stay connected to him, stay on him, and make sure he's doing right. But you don't really have to do that with him.
Finish, hit this like stop button. Taught you a little something, man.
I appreciate that.
Yep, you know I got you. Got you for life now.
Take set.
Shout out.
Smoke, watch out.
It's like one hole up here. Like up top, it's like one deep hole. Is it right where the fence is at? Get up! Drive. Get money, Dave. Get money, Dave. Back to the foundation, boy. Stay there. Come on, push. Come on. Get through. Drive.
You used to run these hills often?
Often or during the season, because I worked out too much. But when we had the off season, oh my gosh, all the time, bro.
With who?
By myself. By myself, literally.
So how many would you do?
I ain't really have no, I ain't get to go to the gym, so I ain't really get to work out like that, so it would probably be at least 10 to 12 for real. I ain't gonna say I did nothing crazy, it was nothing.
How many days did you used to do it when you were really doing it?
You can't do it too crazy, because you gotta think about your health, bro. So it was like, no more than two times a week. No more. Like, I'm not doing 3 times a week. Just cause like them junks wear and tear on your knees. Like, especially cause it ain't really like sand. If it was sand, I'd do it more. That's kind of like concrete, grass type.
You start the timer yet?
Yeah.
You say you start the timer yet? I'll get up in there.
Already.
Things to add to his game as far as like his pace. You know, he's played at such a fast pace in college because he's so much faster and stronger than guys, but letting him know if he adds pace to his game early rather than later in his career, then he kind of made the transition that a lot of people don't do when they first get to the NBA.
Man, we really living the college life.
Cheers. Cheers.
You gonna have some noodles later. You didn't eat noodles?
I would throw up.
That's the legend right there.
That's a legend?
Yeah, that's the legend.
How you doing, legend?
Hey, he'll lift the whole weight room right now.
He look like he just finished.
You can stop too.
He look like he just finished lifting that motherfucker.
Yeah, he did. With a coffee in his hand.
He said he hello.
Nah, he won't get stopped. He know that. Let's go.
Sorry.
feel me? Hey. The GT cut. The workout kicks.
GT cut, can I see a GT cut? Where's David? Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Might be all of those things, you got it on me in 9 categories. But if we get on the treadmill together, right?
We've been built. You don't start there. You say, I'm gonna lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid.
Those.
Crazy. Like, that's pre-workout? Post-workout.
The M&M's post, but the orange, pre, for sure.
That's a hell of a diet.
You gotta buy him.
Said what?
Do I smoke? That boy ain't talked since his food can.
Oh no.
Hey, anybody that drop sauce on their chips like that, he hungry.
Lock up like that, tell him to get hungry, you feel me? Getting blocks and still.
Yeah, at the beginning of the season, like, I noticed his work ethic was like, different from everybody else's, because he would come in, he'd be the first one in the gym, and then after games, if he felt he didn't play at the level he should have played at, he would be in the gym, after the game with his jersey on, getting shots up on the gun. So that's when I knew kind of his work ethic was a little bit different, because not many players do that. It's only a select few. And then finding out that, he came in like every night basically, and to the point where people were trying to like kick him out the gym. Like, that's a crazy work ethic, and that's great. That's what you have to do to be great. Your work ethic has to be looked at as crazy to other people, but to people who are trying to be great, it looks like the norm. You know what I mean? It looks like what you have to do to be great. I did all the scout games, sports code and things like that. That's just on the laptop. And then I would help out with like players' workouts, rebounding, passing, playing defense, whatever they needed on court. So Davion started coming in at night, and he needed someone to help, rebound. So me and the other guy, other video intern, Quay, would come in basically for like the last, I'll say, month and a half of the season. He would shoot at like 7 o'clock at night. One time I posed a question to him, and I said, while we were shooting, I was like, might as well, while I'm here, try to, help him out any way I can. I said, why do you miss? And then he said why he missed. He had some things that he thought was the reason why he was missing. Me knowing this, that how intelligent that he is and how, he wants to get better, I figured he would ask me why I thought he missed. So after he took like 5 or 6 more shots, and then he stopped and said, why do you think I missed? Don't dip as much and put more arc on your shot. And I'm pretty sure your shots will go in because you put in a lot of work. Your muscle memory is already there. It's just quick adjustments that you need to make. Player that he is, he was able to take that and apply it immediately in the workout. In the next game, he did it, and he ran by the video room and was like, shout out to AK and Quay, because his shot, looked better, and it went in.
Do you find it hard to be vegan and live like a traveling lifestyle?
No, it's easy. There's always options. But people try to tell you there are no options. That's the problem. Don't fall into the propaganda.
I was vegan for 3 days. First 3 days of my life.
No. You were vegan for 3 hours. You were vegan for 3 hours.
Hey, bro, me and Davion had a whole day of convincing ourselves to go vegan, bro. We was like, bet, we're gonna do it. Man, I went vegan, bro. I called Davion like, all right now. I'm hungry as hell.
I didn't even miss that.
Everybody's parents broke them off different, because I would say we probably all didn't have the same type of income coming in. But they would give me like $20 every week, and I know like sometimes if I had it, I'll take care of my guys no matter who it was, whether it was something from like McDonald's or something. And they'll do the same for me. It just all comes full circle because we continue to do that for each other as we get older. And like we're here now and doing the same stuff for each other. Just like if we all together and we finna get something to eat, it's like, it's on me, or this on me. That's just what brothers are for.
It's just the love that he has for people, you know. If he's been rocking with you, he gonna rock with you, bro. And even new people, he treat them just like family, friends, all that. Hey, he has dinner one day, we might go get lunch. Hey, I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just to show him like, hey, you don't have to do this all by yourself. We're still family, we're still friends, everything like that.
I didn't even know you were 6 foot.
Black bean. Sorry. That dude, half chicken, half steak.
You guys want music on in here? You know he got the code.
We good, Coach.
You don't know music, it's just grind time, huh?
No, we do music. We're gonna do music.
Okay.
The only thing we need is my thumbprint.
Hey, good luck with that, man.
Oh man.
But it's a routine. The stronger your mindset is,
Stop doing that.
Because what goes on between this here and the head,
It's a good separation for me, emotionally, to be able to put myself.
ultimately, that doesn't look to be valuable because it's health. And we grow up, it's now Friday, well, it's a weekend.
Middle of the off season.
Yeah.
You know, I was watching your new docuseries that came out, episode 1, and just amazed that, like, do you ever leave the gym? Like right now, you're in Sacramento, you're at the Kings facility right now. Are you ever like not in the gym or watching?
Y'all stop me twice, it's over.
I think you're tired.
No, we're not. Bet too? What? You gonna make this bet?
I'm willing to bet whatever.
If I don't score 3 in a row right here, I'll do 25 push-ups right in front.
Oh, and
push-ups? If I do,
and a suicide.
I see. There you go. Come on. Under. Come back. Ice. That's all. Under. Ice. Get him out. Do what y'all want to do. I like it. Y'all want to do it again? Y'all want to do this bet again?
Bro, you have a.
Do y'all want to do this bet again? You taking it?
Take it.
Let's go.
I'm taking it.
Nice. Let's go.
These are 2 hours.
Okay, let's go 3 in a row. That's not me one time. Bet it back.
Hell no.
Bet it back. Screen. What's it?
Now I'm not
betting you and you cheating. It's 3-on-1. Set a screen and let's go. Bet it back. Yes, you cheating. Every screen he's getting through. He's getting through every. He ain't Patrick Beverly. Under. Ice. We ain't laughing no more, Nick. Oh. We ain't laughing no more, Nick. Talking.
You're gross, man.
I'm done talking.
Bro. Hit that one time.
It was cool.
Hit that one time. We open the door. Hit that one time. Ooh, get that. You're gravy. Like, Nick, why are you ordering mashed potatoes in this restaurant, man? Pick and roll.
No.
Pick and roll.
What up, Chill? What up, my boy.
They didn't tell me.
Go! You're good. You got help this way. 2. Great D. Great D. Great D. Oh. Ah! Yep, you're good. You're good. Sorry. Hey!
Whoa.
Game up. Woo! Oh, my and one. And go upstairs. We slap. Oh, no, we about to go to Nukes. I've never been to Nukes.
Hey, good eats, bro. Good eats. Great eats. I don't know.
Big tall, that don't work.
Dre, you gonna turn the flash on? Mm-hmm. See that flash? All right.
One of them should work. Fire. One of them should work. Yep.
My God.
I got you.
Smoke.
Look at that.
No, I touched it.
For example, I write books.
Oh my gosh, man. Like, it's like a mirror. Short! Tuesday. No. Not Tuesday.
Thursday. That's what I was thinking anyway. Thursday.
Friday.
Did he win? Turkey bacon? 10, yeah.
It's going to get a cornbread, that's it.
Cool, bro.
Today's your day off, bro.
Okay. So go to the gym. Go to them coach up. Never since it was raw.
Oh, PB&J about to change lives.
The wafers must be delicious.
Tell you. I got it. Oh, no, I don't.
Do green beans. Something green in my life. How would you like your steak?
I feel like his nature, bro. So like he just wants people around him that's, positive, that can motivate him in certain ways, such as like, playing defense or just being around at the house, laughing, playing around. Just everybody in the league has their own like type of group in their circle. So I feel like he chose us as his circle, basically, like just to keep him company and keep him on track, basically, to be there for him, laugh with him, just go through his career with him, basically.
A lot of the kids that I was playing against were inner city kids. And so they're looking at me as if, okay, this kid's soft. I see a lot of players take vacations with other players that are close friends. And we'll just take vacations just to take vacations, or just hang out just to hang out.
Double cross into the.
This a move you did on the right wing, bro.
On this side?
Yes. Talked about food. I was actually trying to get him to commit to going vegan because I just had a conversation with Chris Paul, and he mentioned Chris Paul was one of his mentors. And Chris, was telling me about how vegan helped him get to the point where he's playing at a high level today. So I told Davion, I'm like, man, you should try to be a vegan. And then he was like, only if I would do it with him. So we kind of agreed to do it together. And then
I had a little NBA sock for you.
We kind of like enmeshed really right away. Our personalities are very similar in the sense that we're both gym rats. Like have you guys seen, I live in the gym because that's what I love to do. Like that's the place I would never leave because that's where I feel the most comfortable and at peace at. I'm on the view. Most people look out their window, see the sun shining, all that stuff like that. Man, I look out here into this gym. That's it, that's all I got. 3 bags full of stuff. And that's exactly who Davion is, a person that loves the gym and he's most at peace at the gym. So that's one thing we both had in common right away, which made us kind of lock in with each other. It was like, man, this is the person that loves to be in the gym and I love to be in the gym. We both have knowledge. I have things to give, to provide to him, and he has things to give that matches the intensity of who I am. Man, it's hard to not connect and not match.
I'm going and I'm back this year. I gotta show this here.
It's bloody hard.
Because I can do anything.
You have to do more than what the average person does. And I feel like the average person doesn't watch their workout. The average person doesn't really, like I said, analyze their workout. They work out, but they don't really analyze it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, the average person doesn't do that. So it's like, I try to be better than everyone, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know those things, like to be the greatest, you have to do those things. So I know, like, I do those things, you know what I'm saying? So the different things is, when you work out in the offseason, you want to work on like the different footworks, the different like things that you can add to your game to see if like I'm actually perfecting or am I just actually going out there and just doing anything. So like try to watch it and then try to go to the next day and like, yo, work on this footwork.
I'm not losing the spot. Come on, let's go. Let's go. George Southern. Yeah. Oh my God. Hey now. That's all. Yep. 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 Yeah. That's great defense. Better. Oh.
Ouch. He was there for his first jump?
Nah, it was at a tournament.
My junior year, my grandma used to own a gym basically, right? And I used to just go to the gym there and just literally be by myself. So this is one, this is one, this is two, this is two. Tell me to start. Tell me to start. No cheese.
No cheese.
No cheese.
All right. Yeah, for sure. You want like ketchup, mayo, mustard?
Dude, no, just ketchup.
I got you, bro.
Hold on, what you got? What you got? Just put on the fire.
Honey mustard.
Ew. Smoke said I don't need it because we in grind mode. So all right, bet.
I said that.
You did. I'm not famous. Good? For sure.
I want to give.
Get out of there, man.
It says green.
The pass the blue.
Okay, so look. No, it's not $0. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Like went to Topgolf and still came back to the gym?
Yes, right after though. And here we go. We went jet ski that same day.
And
We went
still
to the
went
gym
back?
that night, yeah.
Wow.
Man,
That's how he's always been?
Straight work, bro. Miami, Waco, LA, no matter where you at. Sometimes like everyone is tired, but it's just like when you know the end result is better, sometimes you gotta make yourself get up.
Regardless of what he has, he wants us to get it on our own. You know, basically saying, hey, I'm gonna put you in this predicament, I'm gonna put you in this situation, but it's up to you to like, you know, figure it out at first. Like, if you're not putting any effort to like better yourself for yourself, why are you here? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, I feel like that's what he doesn't say it, but I feel like that's what it is, you know? So that's why while I'm here, you know, I try to do my own thing. I try to like work. I try to like train, you know, find my own people to talk to, just not be around him just because he's Davion or just because he's in the NBA. It just comes like all in one, bro. Just being able to understand that I don't have to be around all the time.